Hey guys, so funny story. I fell down a flight of stairs and I twisted my ankle. Hooray! Couldn't life be any more greater? Anyways, here's the person shout out. Let's get into the video. You had your eye on Nagito. Your family was extremely wealthy, money-wise, since they own a real famous fast food restaurant chain of restaurants. Sorry guys, I'm messing up. I'm out of breath because I ran up the stairs. They ran a very successful chain of restaurants. And many people wanted to be your friend. But you had your eyes specifically on Nagito. And you realized he never really talked much to anyone. And when he did, he was usually saying mean stuff about himself. It wasn't your place to say, but he didn't really like you when he did that. Your friends kept on warning not to talk to him, saying that he's a weirdo and all of that, and making up stories of him being a pervert. But that didn't stop you. One day, at the end of class, everyone left, and you took this opportunity to go talk to Nagito. Hey, I wanted to talk with you. Oh, did I do something wrong? Sorry if I offended you, or... No. It's fine. I just wanted to chat with you. You seem like a nice person. You really think a scum like me is a nice person? Well, I wouldn't say you're a scum, but you generally seem like a nice person. I would like to get to know you more. How about we go out after this, like to a cafe or something? Like friends, he said. With a smile, offering your hand. Let's be honest here, Nagito did admire your talent. He had your eye on you. He wasn't a stalker, but sometimes would follow you around. He loved seeing your talent in action. Many people would think that you would be the ultimate chef because of your parents. Well, really, he was the ultimate writer. Sometimes you was the one who came up with your parents' recipes and menus. And you came up with the name for the restaurant too. Anyways, we should go, he said. He took your hand. You started dragging him with the biggest smile on your face. A scum like me just got axed out by the most popular girl in school. Maybe luck is really am on my side today, he thought. When you guys reached the cafe, you didn't have had a good time. As you guys were leaving, he said to talk to him about saying hurtful words about himself. Hey, Nagito, you said, as you were leaving. Yeah, listener, please stop saying stuff about yourself like that. I don't like you saying that. It feels wrong. It's true, he said, but before you can go any further, you put your finger on his lip. No, it's not. You seem like a genuinely nice person. Just because other people say it's true doesn't make it true. Like, people says the earth is flat. Does it mean it's flat? You said, Rick, raising an eyebrow. I guess when you put it like that, you're right. Exactly, he said. Thanks. And next time when you say stuff, because I don't want to boost my ego so much. Because people have so much better talents than me. Like, you're the ultimate writer. I have ultimate luck. Oh, I could have used your talent. There's so many times I had bad luck I lost count, he said. You better watch out when I'm going to break into your room and steal your talent, he said, poking him in the arm, making him chuckle. Well, I'll make sure to lock up real tight tonight, he said, rolling his eyes. You guys laughed on the way back to your house. Anyways, this is where I go. Bye, Nagito, he said with the biggest smile in the world. Yeah, bye, listener. After you and him parted, you went back into the house. Your siblings literally mauled you. Like, on top of you. It can't be stopped. You had a younger brother and a younger sister who was twins. Your younger brother was always obsessed with being in the military. He makes you call him soldier, 'cause it makes him feel better. But you didn't mind this. Whatever makes him happy, you said. One day, you got assignments from all your teachers and make you want to bang your head on the desk. You had 3 projects: English, art, and science. Why couldn't you just make you guys do one at a time, you said. I know. Like, geez, take it easy on us, your friend said. I'm not sure how they know how to do that, you said, raising up an eyebrow, making her chuckle. Anyways, I should go find a partner. You walked up to Nagito, seeing that he was all alone, and no one asked him to be his partner. Hey, Nagito, want to be my partner? He said with a big smile. I guess so. You are really smart, he said. Thank you, he said, blushing a little at the compliment. Anyways, let's go, he said, grabbing his hand and walking outside. It was Friday, and the project was due on next Tuesday. They gave you extra time, because there was 3 projects, and they were kind of complicated. Sooner or later, you arrived in your house. You took off your shoes at the door. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Hey, bro, you said. Hey, sweetheart, your mom called out. Hey, your dad said. Your brother stuck out his head from the kitchen. Sis, who's that? Your brother says, giving you the look like, who is he and why is he here look. Your brother was kind of overprotective. Your last relationship didn't end so well, so ever since then, he's been protective of you. Oh, this is my friend Nagito. He's gonna help me with the projects I have, he said. Your mother turned and looked in the living room where you guys were standing. Oh, nice to meet you, Nagito, your mother said with a big smile. Nice to meet you too, ma'am. Listener, you picked out a good one. This one has such good manners, he said. Alright, we're going upstairs. No, your brother said. Why can't you do the project down here? We just want to do it in the room. Your brother gave Nagito the death stare, and then went back to what he was doing. You and him walked up the stairs into your bedroom. Sorry if it's a little silly. I told my mother to change the color, but she insisted it stayed the same, he said, and he walked into your room. No worries, listener. Your room is absolutely amazing. Better than my room could ever be, he said with a smile. Good you don't think it's dumb. The last people that I had over here made fun of me for a week, he said, rolling your eyes. Anyways, here's a good spot. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started on the English project. I don't know why they say it's for English and not history. This is basically all history, you said, raising an eyebrow. I guess when you put it like that, it technically is. But you're always right, he said with a smile. You and him sat down and started working. Time flew by. After that, you finished the English and you went halfway through your art. Then you realized, oh crap, you're out of art supplies. You know there was some downstairs, but you didn't want to send Nagito to go get it, and because you know your brother would probably stare him down or probably strangle him. And you didn't want to get up from there. One, he was comfortable. Two, your brother will attack you with questions and will never leave you alone about it. You yelled out, "Hey, soldier!" Which confused Nagito, and he just told him to wait. Sooner or later, your little brother came rushing in. Yes, he said with the biggest smile in the world. Can you do me a favor? Yes, Commander, he said, saluting. Can you go downstairs and get me the art box? In return, I shall give you a golden prize, he said. Right away. And he rushed down the stairs. If I may say so, your brother's absolutely adorable. Thank you. He's always like that. He always wanted to join the army. Which makes my mother worry sometimes, he said. Sooner or later, you heard jiggling things in a box, and your brother opened your door. I got everything, he said. Oh, it's heavy. Now for time for your golden prize, he said, pulling out a pack of cookies. Lucky you guys saved these after lunch. Here, you can have them. But just don't tell Mom and Dad about it, okay? He nodded his head and ran off. You're really good with kids. I guess that's your other talent, he said jokingly. If I did have a second talent, it probably would be that. Anyways, enough talking, let's get back to work. Sooner or later, you were finished halfway. You finished the art project. The science project was the longest one. It required a good 5 days. So you guys only had Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Nagito said while counting on his hand. Oh, don't remind me, please, he said. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. No, I was just joking. Relax, he said with a smile. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, you want to go get a snack? I'm kind of hungry. Sure. Yeah, my brother can't attack us both at once, he said, making Nagito chuckle. You went downstairs and got a snack and ran upstairs before your brother could see you. Good thing he didn't see us, or he'll be nagging me with questions and probably trying to strangle you. Nagito had a worried look on his face. Don't worry, I won't let him do that to you. You're too precious, he said, pinching his cheeks. Ow, listener, stop. Nah, why don't you stop being so cute? So I'll be doing this forever, you said. He said, letting out a sigh. Anyways, let's get back to work. You and him started working again. Let's take a break. We only got like 1/4 of it done. And I'm ready to pass out, he said. And I can't even speak properly. He chuckled. So you want to play games? He said. I got a couple, and I have 2 controllers. Sure, I won't mind. If you don't want me messing up your house. No, it's fine. You and him start playing. Next thing you know, it started raining. Hey, Nagito, did you bring an umbrella? He said, raising an eyebrow. No, got mine at home. Just my luck, he said. Well, I would let you borrow mine, but I had to give mine away. It got messed up, and there's no more left, he said. And I don't want you rocking out in the rain. No, it's fine for trash like me to get wet. It's not fine for you, he said. Nagito? Sorry, it's a bit of a habit. I'll stop doing it if it upsets you. It's fine, don't worry about it. Maybe you should call your parents and see if they can come pick you up. Yeah. He left out the room, taking his phone with him. Nagito said, just my luck again. I'm starting to wonder if I'm the ultimate bad luck student, he said. No read? They said they couldn't pick me up because I have special work to do. True. What they actually said was they don't have time for him right now. Well, maybe I can ask my mom if she can stay tonight. It's nothing big, and it's Friday after all. All right, he said. Great. I'll go ask her right now. He went down the stairs, back into the kitchen. Hey, Mom, is it okay if Nagito stays for tonight? Why can't his parents pick him up? His parents are busy with work, and I don't want him walking out in the rain, and you like him, right? So he can stay? He said, fidgeting with your fingers. He always did that when he was kind of nervous. Well, I mean, he's not causing any harm, right? I'll allow it. Your brother snapped his neck when he heard your mom say yes. You're gonna allow it? Your brother yelled out. Calm down. I'm not going to calm down. You invite a total stranger into our house to stay? Can you leave, listener? I have some things to discuss with your brother. He went back upstairs. Hey, Nagito, my mom said that you can stay. Is it true that your brother thinks I'm gonna hurt you? What? No, he said. Where did you get that idea? Your eyes were darting around. You did this when you lie. You're lying to me, he said. No, he said, looking away again, and your eyes did it again. Listener, have you not noticed this, but your eyes dart around the room when you're lying, and your eyes are clearly darting. I don't mean to sound rude, but can you please stop lying to me? My last relationship didn't go so well, and my brother's been really protective of me. He said, sitting on the bed next to Nagito. And, well, he's never been the same after that. He's been overprotective, especially if I have guy friends. I know he just does it because he cares about me, but it's just so annoying sometimes. Like, I feel like he's just hovering over me and stopping me for what I want to do. Listen, I know it's not my place to step in, but I feel like he's just trying to protect you from getting your heart broken again. You said. Once again, it's not my place to say, but I believe that's the answer. He thought about it. I guess you are right. You really are smart, he said, giving her a hopeful smile. You really are hopeful, he said, chuckling. No, Let's discuss about the science project. We had enough sappy stuff for today. He nodded his head. Yeah, if you say so. You and him lie down on the bed and started talking about the science project. Hey, kids, it's time for dinner, your mom said, calling out. We had fried chicken and rice. Your head darted up when you heard the word chicken. Let's go, you said with a big smile. Nagito loves seeing you this excited and hopeful. Look cute when you're so excited, he whispered. What? Your face turned pink, hurting what he said. Nothing, he said, throwing it off. He let out a small chuckle and went downstairs. Everyone was at the dinner table waiting for you guys. As you guys went downstairs, everyone started looking at you. He was confused. Alright, why is everyone staring at us like we did something wrong? He said, raising an eyebrow. No, nothing. Suspicious, Nagito said to you. You chuckled a little. Yeah, so weird sometimes. Anyways. So, why don't you join us? Come on. You guys sat down and started eating with everyone. So, Nagito, your brother said, looking at him with a death stare. What's your full name? Nagito swallowed. Nagito Kameira, he said. Really? Where are you from? Oh, I'm just from here. I live close to the school. Really? What's your birthday? Oh, my birthday is... Before you could finish, he interrupted. Why are you asking him so many personal questions? He said, raising an eyebrow. Nothing, just getting to know him. He kept questioning Nagito about his past, what he's planning to do, all of that, and he was just basically stressing him out. By the look on Nagito's face, you can tell he was super uncomfortable. I think you should stop now. You're making him uncomfortable, he said. I shouldn't be making him uncomfortable unless he has something to hide from us. I have nothing to hide, he said, stuttering. Really? So why do you sound like that, huh? You had enough. Stop, he said. We're supposed to be eating and having fun, not arguing, he said. Well, I want to get to know this boy better. Yeah, but he asked me the super personal questions, and you can tell by the look on his face he's uncomfortable. Listener, it's fine. No, it's not fine, Nagito. I can tell you're uncomfortable. Let me get my answers, he said. Both of you two, calm down, please. I'm just wanting to get to know the random guy who basically just showed up at my house out of nowhere, he said. He pulled... You guys went to the kitchen so you guys can talk in private. What the hell is wrong with you? Yelled out. What, trying to protect my family is wrong? You're not protecting us. You're making yourself look stupid, he said. How am I making myself look stupid? You look like an overprotective jerk. And why are you so obsessed with impressing him? He said, raising an eyebrow. I'm not obsessed with impressing him. I wanted to show him some basic kindness. Is that so much hard to ask? He said. He said, rubbing your forehead. You're going to give me wrinkles. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I want to get to know the person who basically just shut up my house out of nowhere and just got so close to my family. That's all, he said. I'm so done with you right about now. Well, it's not my fault you brought a total jerk to the house. A what? He's a total jerk. Him being a total jerk? You're being a total jerk for pressuring him. You guys kept going back and forth, until you finally had enough and, well, you slapped him. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. He went silent. You're right, I deserve it. Let's just go back. Yeah. You guys went back to eat, and Nagito pulled you aside after dinner to ask you what happened. You assured him it was fine. Hey, Nagito, I have some clothes that I can borrow for tonight. And I'll wash your school uniform so you can wear it tomorrow back to your house. Oh, there's no need to, ma'am. No, I insist. Your mother said with a smile. Alright then. Alright, wait in here. I'm gonna go take a shower. He said, grabbing your clothes and went back. You went back into your room. Even when you was tired of having messy hair and pajamas, you look adorable, he thought. Anyways, let's get to bed. You can sleep in my room if you want. Oh, okay. Should I sleep on the floor? No. The desk? No. The bathtub? Maybe I can sleep in there. No, you said. You can sleep in my bed. But together? He said, turning red. Yeah, I don't mind. His face was overwhelming, turning red. If it's not a problem with you. Oh, no, it's fine, he said. It's fine. All right, then. Me and him both crawled into bed. Oh, I got so comfortable, I almost forgot to change my clothes. He went out of the room and came back. During you guys living together, you had a nightmare. He woke up. The room was so cold. He'd sometimes sleep in the cold, but it was getting really, really cold, more colder than usual. He was shivering and sniffling since the nightmare was that bad. Nagito heard this and woke up. Huh? Is everything okay, listener? You're crying and shaking. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I don't mean to be rude, but you're not fine. You're crying, he said. Don't worry. I'm just cold and I just had a nightmare. That's all. You can have my jacket if you want. It's not the best or it's not the softest, but it's warm at least, he said, handing the jacket. Oh, thank you, he said with a smile and put it on. It really is warm. And it smells like you too. Should I go wash it? No. It's fine, he said. If it's okay with you, can I hold you? He said. Hold me? His face turned redder at what you ask. Yeah. It helps me with my nightmares. Sorry if I make you uncomfortable. It's super weird for me to ask you this. No. It's fine. You can. Okay, great. I don't want to mess up our friendship, he said. Yeah. He lay back down, holding Nagito. Then later, he started messing with his hair. And that caused him to drift back to sleep. And so did you. It was the next day your mother came to wake you up. When she walked in, she was not expecting to see what happened. She saw you curled up with Nagito. She had a little mini panic attack about how cute you guys were together. She quickly snapped a screen photo, and without thinking, she sent it to all the family members. She forgot to take it off your brother. Your brother was in the room, relaxing, half asleep because he just woke up a couple of minutes ago, and he opened his phone and saw the photo. He was absolutely livid. Your mother woke you guys up. Hey, you two. Come on. Let's go have breakfast. All right. You and Nagito walked downstairs. Still in your pajamas. Nagito, can you meet me outside, please? Your brother said. I really don't want to upset you, but I can't right now. Maybe later, he said. Your brother had physical anger on his face, but he decided to take it well. All right, he said. Anyways, let's go have breakfast, your mom said, pushing you guys into the dining room. You guys ate breakfast and Nagito forgot about your brother's threat. As he was leaving, he handed you a letter. Hey, listener, can you open this only when I leave, okay? You look confused. Oh, all right. Weird, he thought. Oh, also, is it okay if I have your phone number? We've been friends for a while now, and I don't have your number yet. Oh, yeah, of course. You handed him your number. Oh, all right then. I should probably get home now. Bye, listener, he said while waving. Bye. He sighed, and he sat back down. Once an hour passed, and he was getting so curious, he decided to open the letter. It was Nagito confessing to you. Her face turned over flustered. You saved his number in your phone and texted him with a picture of the letter of you replying with yes. After that moment, he FaceTimed you. And you answered. So you really want to go out with me? He said, not giving you a moment to even say hi. You nodded your head. I feel like I'm about to cry. I had a crush on you for the longest while. I never knew you was about to say yes, he said. Of course I would say yes. You're an amazing person, he said. You always see the best in people, don't you? You nodded your head. Well, someone has to. He chuckled on the end. Hey, why don't we go to a restaurant? Oh, yeah, sure. Which one? I'll text you the address. What time would be good for you? I think Tuesday would be fine, since it is still Sunday. Alright, let's do that. Anyways, I gotta go now. My parents are calling me, he said. Alright, bye, Nagito, he said, blowing him a kiss from the other end and then hanging up. And your brother heard this through the door. He was not pleased to hear this at all, but he didn't want to confront you. He had an idea. During Tuesday, you and him went out as planned. It started raining again that day. The forecast was so wacky. Luckily for you, you brought the umbrella. Sooner or later, you arrived at your front door. Hey, Nagito, I had a great time, you said. So did I, he said with a bigger smile. And there's something I want to do. There's something I want to do. What is it? You gave him a soft kiss on the lips. Bye, Nagito, he said with a big smile and skipped off into your house. Nagito touched his lips in surprisement. Then he smiled in satisfaction.